G'day guys, so just coming into a place where I had to pull out a couple of people at 1:30 in the morning a couple of weeks ago, who shall remain unnamed. But anyway, look, to their credit, they were just trying to be proactive. Where I am at the moment, there's been a lot of dumping of rubbish and a lot of people being out here when they shouldn't be with the current restrictions. So I thought I'd come back out and pick up some stuff that I saw when I was turning around to pull them out, and it just astounds me that people dump their stuff here all the time, and yeah, here we go, and here's more stuff that's been dumped. Like that wasn't here when I came out a couple of weeks ago. It's just disgraceful. So anyway, I'll go to the original thing and we'll go from there. So as you can see, there's heaps of this stuff everywhere. I mean, I'm standing in the middle of it here. Like, really? Surely tip fees can't be that expensive. It's just lazy and it's against the law. So as I mentioned, I was out here in the early hours. I had to pull the police out because they were actually being proactive and trying to stop this kind of thing and catch people actually doing it. And that's when I noticed it, when I shone my lights on while I was turning around. Now, I subscribe to a channel called 4-Wheel Drive 24/7, and they're doing a big campaign at the moment. If you 2 bags in, 2 bags out. And so I've decided to come out with just a whole heap of bags and pick up as much as I can and try and clear it up. And as you can see, this stuff, it's in the middle of the track. It's literally everywhere I look around. You've already seen the other mess that's further up there that wasn't there when I came out the other morning, and it's ridiculous. But what can we do about this? Well, it's quite simple. There's a couple of things we can do. Number one, if you see anybody dumping stuff or littering, don't worry about ringing the cops, ring the EPA. The EPA are going to jump on these people pretty quick smart. Make sure you get a rego and maybe a couple of photos as well. The other people you can call is forestry. They will certainly get stuck into people who are caught out here doing the wrong thing. We want to keep these tracks open for a lot of reasons. Number one is to enjoy them, but number two, there are a lot of powers that be at the moment that are trying to make certain parts of the state forest out in the Macedon Ranges a national park, and that's really not a good thing, because the Wombat Forest, for instance, is huge, and if that becomes a national park, it means we can't go in there and enjoy ourselves. We can't keep the trails, and if you think in the last bushfire season we had, it's going to make the job very hard for the CFA if they have to go in there and battle a blaze. So it's all important we do our right thing, or do the right thing, and I'm starting to do the right thing now. Don't be scared to follow suit. You can see all this cabling here. There's actually no copper in it, so all the wiring's been pulled out. Looks like definitely some electrical cable in there, maybe some internet cable. You can see all the copper's been taken, so all the wire itself has been stripped, which no doubt they'll get money for, and then they've just dumped the plastic rubbish in the forest. It's pretty shitty, really. I actually don't know what's more shitty, the fact that they've dumped it in the forest there, where wildlife and vehicles can get tangled up in it, or where the people have driven straight over it, looked at it and gone, oh gee, look at that, and keep going. Well, there's the pile. I mean, you saw how all spread out it was before, but that's the pile now. I've got it all together. Yeah, I think I'm going to need a bigger ute. I should be able to get it in. Anyway, that's all good. So I've got most of that. I've picked up a bit of rubbish while I'm here, and we'll now get it into the car and get it out of here.